high school student who lost his life behind the wheel last night. Kane Erickson was just 17 years old and only 3 miles from his house when the car he was driving crashed in the town of Wego. Action News reporter Jenna Hanchard was there this evening as Erickson was remembered as a young man full of life and faith.
Family and friends of Kane Erickson will never forget the night of December 14th, 2011.
I was the last one to talk to him on the phone. He was actually on his way to come pick me up for a youth group. And he calls me, he's like, bro, we'll be there at 5:50. 6:20 rolls around. And I'm like, this isn't like Kane.
Facebook post delivered the devastating news.
And all I did was refresh the page. And when I did that, there was about 15 to 20 rest in peace on his wall. And it was just crazy. Like, I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it.
Friends say a fatal crash on Born Hill Road took the life of the 17-year-old and seriously injured his sister. Friends and family mourned Tuesday night as they remember the young man who touched their souls.
Kane was the kind of guy that you could laugh with, you could cry with, you could have serious talks to. I could tell him anything, and I would know he wouldn't tell anybody.
Whenever you were around him, it was always a good time. Always having fun. Your spirits were always up, and he was always happy. Always.
Friends say it was Kane's spirit that left smiles fixed on the faces of those who knew him best.
He was the kind of person that even if he just smiled at you, you'd feel you were already a friend of his. Yeah. He never put anyone down. He would bust on you, but he would never make you cry. He would never make you feel upset.
Yeah. Friends say Kane was a lover of all things sports. With baseball, track, and basketball on his list of extracurriculars, Kane was the backbone of every team.
Yeah, we could be down 50 points, and he'd just be like, all right, guys, we'll go get him.
Family members say Kane was on a path to success.
He knew what he wanted to do. He wanted to go to college. He wanted to be a youth pastor. He wanted to touch people's lives.
His faith remained at the center of his life. As the sun sets on the life of Kane Erickson, friends and family are left to cope.
I don't know, just trying to think about how I can live day after day without him in my life. I don't know. I don't know how I can do it. You need to go home, you need to call your kids and tell them I love you, because you don't know when you're not going to get that chance again.
We're all a family.
Yeah, always.
He may not be here physically, but he's in our hearts, and he's not leaving. He's going to be with us forever. And it's not goodbye, it's see you later.
In the town of Union, Jenna Hanchard, wbng TV, Action News.